Hi guys, it's me, Andrea. I will show you a page today, and it is about Easter, a bit Easter. Yeah, it's a bunny. Oh, it's a lot about Easter. I have a simple page here and use my acrylic paint in light olive green here, that's from Amsterdam, and this is a golden fluid acrylic in very light yellow, I think. It doesn't matter, you see the color. And I will blend it into the green, and you can see where it's dry already, the background. It will give this strokey lines. It's really nice. I'm not doing a lot of paint on the page. When that's dry, I will start with stamping, and I have this really nice script stamp. And don't ask me where I got that from, completely forgot. One of my first ones I got, actually, it was just the rubber, and I had to glue it onto something. And I think with this cardboard, it's perfect because it's still a bit flexible, but it has enough support that I can stamp with it properly. And I use archival ink here in Orange Blossom, and that works fantastically. So what I do is I wanted to have a little bunny. Yeah, that's a theme. It's a bunny theme. And that's the way I sketch, actually. I scribble down lines, and when I don't like a line and the line is not right, then I go and make a new one. But I'm not erasing the wrong line to give me a guideline, where I have already been. I don't know if that's clear. I think you know what I mean. And when I'm happy about that, I go in with my marker and erase what I don't want. And in that way, that makes my life so much easier, believe me. Drawing doesn't come naturally to me, like to many others, they just sit down and scribble something down and it looks great. To me, it's so much more effort. As you can see, I left it all in to show you. Look, it's not all, perfect. I'm far away from perfect. And when I'm happy with my lines, I use my black ink pen here and dry it just in case. It's permanent, but just in case, It should soak into the paper immediately, but better clean it. So I realized the eye was completely wrong and it was already down. So I used an X-Acto knife to remove the surface from the paper. When you are very carefully, that works perfectly and no one will ever know. So now back to the page. I use here my neon colors from, that's Amsterdam, the orange, neon orange, and the yellow here. It's not very visible, but I put a bit more on later and it's okay. I use this egg shapes, it will be eggs actually, of course. Here I use my finger to put the neon yellow down a bit thicker, and it is okay for me. I will work out the oval shape later anyway, and I didn't want to have the colors so contrasty, but I will be unhappy about that later. You will see. Okay, now I go around and give a light shape or a light edge here, light lines around, and they are hanging down, of course. And now I start to scribble and go over again and again, that it gets this sketchy look. And inside of the egg here on the orange bits, I do this, yeah, this pattern. You will see it later better because I will enhance that. I wasn't happy about this, sort of pale background. And my China marker here I use for the light side on the left. And now this is a cookie dough thing, where you can get shapes out for cookies or biscuits. And I use it with my dark green olive. It is to make marks. I really like to use this dough thingies to make marks. I have quite a lot of a variety of them. They come in quite cheap, so they're perfect. And while I had this dark green paint left over, I use it for the edges to put everything together, bring everything together. Okay, now to my little bunny, and I colorize it here with my zigs. This is the real, or in a clean color, real brushes. Use the light, start with a light gray, and then I shade it in with different dark colors and a bit of brown as well. And this is actually a part of a video hop. That's the Studio ABC Bunny Hop. And when you want to go on with a hop, when you finished my video, and I hope you give me some thumbs up and leave a comment if you like to. And no, you have to leave a comment. I will tell you soon. And then you can go into the description box, open more information or show me more, and click on the very first link for the next video, and that will bring you straight there. And this video hop includes a giveaway, and it's always an individual giveaway from each video maker. And my giveaway will be a surprise, but when you know my channel and my giveaways, you know that they are always nice surprises. I can already tell you it includes definitely a stencil from Donna Downey, and of course more. I will definitely pack the parcel again in front of the camera. Depends on who wins it. When it's a video creator, of course I don't need to do that, but okay, that's the part. So that means you have to leave a comment if you want to take part in the giveaway. So that's all. Leave a comment and you will be in the draw. Okay, I cut this little bunny out and I glued it on my page. Bit of shading already, and then I have these little dots, and I pick up these colors I already used, this orange, to print it down. That was a bit iffy, so I just wipe it off and print it again. And then a bit off center, I do the same with this dark green olive. Still had something left, don't waste something, and print it again or stamp it again. Okay, so now I started with, that looks all a bit flat to me. And I have this pearl maker in dark green, and made some dots on the lines, and that was okay, but I wasn't happy. It wasn't dimensional enough, and I didn't like it somehow. And started with my white Posca here to go next to the sketchy lines, and then a bit of shading here around my little bunny to make him stand out more. But as I said, I wasn't happy. Still fiddling around here with my white Posca, few reflections on the circles, and then when I still thinking, and I go on with the page, and while I go on, there will something come up, I will get an idea, and I write down a little poem. We have this very old classic kids book called Die Häschenschule. It is the little rabbit school. So there's a rabbit who wants to be an Easter bunny, and has to go to school, and it was very hard for him to go there and finish it. So classic story, very old. It's a bit sometimes you think, oh gosh, kids had to learn stuff like this, but some of the stuff is still very up to date, and there's a new film coming up, animation film, and that's why that came to my mind, and I used one of these little poems in there. and it's about learning to produce eggs and decorate them, and yeah, so that's about my little poem. And sorry, still thinking. I go around the edges here, around the words, and I don't know. Now at this time and point, I wasn't the point in time. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to solve my little problem. I didn't like it, so this is my triple or 3D. What is it? Triple gloss gel here from high hair, and I go over it, and it's nice, it's shiny, and it's quite thick, but still I wasn't happy. I didn't get the contrast. I didn't get the contrast I wanted. Then I saw my little black needle bottle laying around here, and I thought, oh, that's the right solution, go for that one. And there's black acrylic in, and but because of this needle, you get it out quite dimensional, and that's it. And that's what the page needed, a bit of black contrast. And I put down the same pattern here that I did before with my ink pen, very thin line ink pen. You could hardly see it, and it is actually what it needed, exactly what it needed. Much more happy about that. Okay, so the last thing I used here, oil pastel to define and work out my little bunny a bit more. So that's my little bunny in an all about this hanging Easter eggs, and you will see the close-up now, and you can see that this black paint has so much more dimension. So I'm quite happy about it now. Some pictures will come up. Don't forget to comment, give me some thumbs up, please. And if you want to take part in the giveaway, leave a comment. That's all. I thank you a lot for watching, and I hope I will see you soon with my next project. So have a fantastic time, and I wish you a lot of luck, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry, guys, it's me again. What I forgot. Of course, you have to be a subscriber to my channel. You have to leave a comment, and then you're taking part in my giveaway. So sorry about that, but I'm off now. Bye bye.